What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, you know what I'm saying? One half of Straight Off the Ave, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, you feel me? And this is Smitster Reacts, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, you feel me? We finna react to this right here, man. Straight into it. The homie Flakko from No Jumper, you feel me? He talking about more disturbing crimes committed by Diddy has just been revealed. You know the boys Flakko, you know, Academics 2.0 ass, you know what I'm saying, homie? You feel me? Has been dropping hella content lately and has been growing his platform. He got 129K subscribers. Shout out to Flakko for putting in that work. Salute to you. We gonna jump into this, man. Let's see what the boy talking about.
More horrific crimes committed by Diddy has been revealed. Now, the never-ending nightmare of Diddy started last month when his ex-long-term girlfriend Cassie exposed him for a decade of abuse. Now, his ex-bodyguard this week came out and confirmed that Cassie wasn't the only person who endured abuse at the hands of Diddy.
When you're in a situation that may seem like a good situation, but if you're not waking up happy, or if you disgruntled, or you really don't want to be around that person, you find every excuse to get out of there. And I got diabetes. So my excuse was, I can't be with you every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I'm doing that. But in reality, it was, I was sick. I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you. I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did. I was sick. Cassie spoke on it. She said, yeah, I jumped on it. I jumped in between it. That wasn't the only time. It was other times, and it was other people.
That was Roger Bonds, an ex-bodyguard of Diddy. Now, he stated he had to save other people from Diddy. Now, Roger Bonds didn't stop there. He took to his Instagram to pretty much threaten to expose more information about Diddy. So Roger Bonds' son was arrested in Namibia, Africa for murder, and he's been fighting it for the last 13 years. Roger Bond is angry at Diddy for not giving him financial help as he goes through this hard and difficult time with his son. Roger Bonds took to an Instagram post and said this: "At one time, I would have taken a bullet for this man, and those that know me know that's true. What happened? People say, yo, why you saying that and why you doing this? One reason is because you can't do nothing else unless you want to end up in jail. Nobody worry about their kids when I have them. I mean nobody. Where is the loyalty at when it's my son? Y'all want me to have loyalty to someone who couldn't tell me here's 100,000? I may not can go, but I ran sure can make sure you has the legal team." Again, people, I'm reading this exactly as he wrote it, right? It's his grammar, not mine, right? "But I'll give some stranger 3 million. F out of here. My truth, my story, my life. Two Faces coming soon. Oh, you didn't think I would talk about it? Well, watch me. Betrayal with a smile. Name one person that has been with Diddy that is well off. Name one. Keep thinking, because I'm gonna name them. 0. Listen, at least he's being honest. At least he's letting us know up front, bruh. I'm only exposing Diddy and doing this because Diddy ain't give me no money. At least you honest. But while we wait for him to speak out against Diddy, let's take a look at another ex-bodyguard of Diddy, Gene Dale. Gene Dale revealed in the Art of the Dialogue interview that Diddy whooped on his baby mama Misa so bad that she crawled under a car.
Eric Sermon I think he dropped her off at one time. You know what I mean? He dropped her off, and I think either Puff heard about it or seen it. And whatever he was, yo, he put hands on her. You know, I mean, to the point where is that nobody was helping her. Now, this is a story that was told to me, bro, by somebody who was there. You know what I'm saying? And they said he put hands on her. Misa was running from him so hard, trying to get away from him, she tried to crawl up under a car.
This same ex-bodyguard will also reveal that Diddy tried to drug one of his record executives.
He looking at this lawsuit, she say that, you know, Diddy, he forced her to do drugs. I mean, she recalled a time where, you know, Diddy gave her a blue pill, and later on she found out that it was ecstasy.
That's one of Diddy's MO. I know a former record executive during the time that they gave Donna Ross that anniversary in California. one of his former record executives met with him. And I guess she was trying to pray with him or whatever. But he tried to give him a pill. That's his MO.
But here's the interesting.
Bro, this man passing pills out like Skittles, like Altoids, like Certs. Yo, like communion wafers. Allegedly. Let's go.
The interesting thing. So apparently Diddy is Diddy Cosby, right? He is the new addition of Bill Cosby because another associate of Diddy, Mark Curry, will reveal that at Diddy parties,
That's
he
crazy.
will spike whole bottles of liquor and tell the guys not to drink the spike bottle and give the spike bottle to the women.
We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they been had something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right?
Foul.
All of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds.
Apparently this was Diddy's thing because Gene Deal, his ex-bodyguard, would also reveal that Diddy told him in a room full of men that he was going to drug and pimp out the girl group that he had just signed, Danity Kane.
Those girls that was, I think, Danity Kane. I think a couple of them didn't sign it. And boy, oh boy, they probably gonna go after him too. Cause I heard him, and I'm giving you this, Aubrey. He stood up there and he said, in front of a lot of people, we were in the studio, and I said something to him and walked out the studio. He said, yo, I'm gonna drug that off and pick them up and pimp them out to my nigga. He said, I'm gonna drug them out. I'm gonna get them all on drugs, and I'm gonna pimp their ass out to my nigga. And I was like, them somebody kids, and walked out.
Now that would be a wild accusation if Aubrey O'Day didn't come out and already hinted towards something of this realm in an old interview years ago.
Thing you could imagine why somebody would want to fire somebody.
Can you give us a little?
I wasn't willing to do what was expected of me. Not talent-wise, but in other areas.
That was Aubrey O'Day breaking down why Diddy had kicked her out of her girl group, Danity Kane. Now, she stated that she got kicked out for things unrelated to talent and music because she wasn't willing to do things that had nothing to do with talent and music. You pair up that statement with the statement of Gene Dale, it would appear that Diddy was trying to exploit these women. Now, she would also go on to say that working for Diddy was torture and traumatic. And she would also say that if there were Me Too back then, Diddy wouldn't be able to get away with half the things he put them through.
You know, I have such a love-hate with it all because I don't think I would have been able to be so successful in so many other areas had I not been trained under Diddy. He was the hardest person that you can work for, and it was torture. And not the work part of it, but the other stuff. And that was very traumatic. I don't think any of us have healed from that. Diddy would be like, you're not hot anymore, like what happened? You don't have anything, like you don't have any curves. You're looking like you're not looking like, I can't get people to think that you're my good looking person. And there was no Me Too at that time. There was no protecting anyone at that time. You signed 1 million NDAs and 1 million contracts that took away all your rights. So you really were operating in an environment that you had no control in.
But Diddy didn't just violate women who worked for him. According to Corey Holcomb, he has credible proof and receipt that Diddy has paid to get other people hurt, including men.
Everybody know most people scared to talk about Diddy because we know Diddy pay money to get people hurt. That's a fact. Who's scared to say that? You ain't gonna hear that all around the internet. must be a monster too.
Even if you don't believe one person's story or another person's story, it's pretty hard for you to say, or for me to say, or for anybody to say, you don't believe what everybody is saying. Because everybody has a story about Diddy that highlights his character flaws. Now, it looks like Diddy was in a position of power for over a span of 3 different decades, and he abused that power. And now the demons are coming home to roost. Now, it's unclear where this is going to take Diddy. He currently stepped down from Revolt. He's losing different brand deals. Macy done dropped him. Listen, if I'm Diddy, bruh, I'm moving to where Russell Simmons done moved, bruh. You feel me? To avoid all consequences. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, all right?
Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this? Because, I mean, you see Flakko just use a couple of the Jones that I already reacted to. You feel what I'm saying? So, obviously, some things are sticking to the board, bro. Come on, man. But you know what it is, man. This has been Smitster Reacts. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the Ave. Shout out once again to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins. You know what I'm saying? He not around right now. He holding it down, though. You feel me? I'm keeping him informed. He, you know what I'm saying, locked in. And you know what it is, man. Subscribe, like, comment, share. You feel me? Tell us what you think about this situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really, really spicy out here. Yeah. I'm gone. Owie.